it's JeanetteJBeauty and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I transform my son Kavari's dry hair into nice juicy moisturized curls like this. To start this process, I did give him a phone because when he's entertained, this whole process goes so much easier and smoother. I filmed this video back in October, so my techniques are pretty much the same, but with winter approaching, I will do some more to his hair and I will update you in a winter wash day routine for him, but you could clearly see his hair is dry and in need of some TLC. I'm using this mister bottle filled with water only. Sometimes I will have a moisture mix just depending on how dry his hair is, but today I feel that I could just use water and damp detangle just as easy, and I'm gonna mist a lot of water in his hair. Water is a moisturizer alone. It is very lightweight, but it still will help me damp detangle, soften his hair up, and most importantly, add that moisture back in his hair, which he definitely needs. You can see that the water droplets are just beating on top of his hair, and this is a characteristic of low porosity hair because how tightly sealed the cuticles are. Sometimes it just makes it difficult for water to enter the hair shaft, but once moisture is in, it could definitely be retained a whole lot easier, and his hair holds on to moisture really good. Kavari wears his emotions on his sleeve. He's a burst of energy and so much joy. So you're gonna see him making a whole lot of faces, but as long as he's entertained, this process goes by swiftly. I'm just separating his hair into quadrants. This helps me to manage and take care of his hair a whole lot better. Because it's so thick, I just really wanna make sure that all his hair strands get the TLC that it needs. His hair is really thick, and this is why I love clipping it. Anytime he sees his hair in clips, he just takes it out. I gave him some green goodness. The first product that I'm gonna use is this African Pride Miracle Moisture pre-shampoo. I love this for my hair and also his. It helps me to detangle his hair with ease. It also adds moisture and helps prevent breakage. I just love using this on my hair and also for sure his hair because it's so thick. I take a good amount of this pre-shampoo and massage it in each quadrant, and then once I feel that I'm kind of making some progress as far as detangling, I'm going to separate each quadrant into subsections of hair and apply a little bit more. This is really helping me to add that moisture in and just really help me be able to finger detangle a lot easier. When his hair is like this, I make sure that I detangle outside of the bath. I don't go straight in with shampoo because it could be a mess that I want to avoid. I need to make sure that his hair is detangled for sure. Just make sure that I'm adding that moisture in. It helps me to avoid the crying. Before, I've used a couple spray detanglers and I used the whole bottle up. It just really didn't do his hair so much justice like this. I don't have to use a lot, and I'm making sure that his hair is nice and moisturized, tangle free, and prepped for wash day. I used about a third of the pre-shampoo, which is really good and it's affordable, so it's a win-win. Next, for his bubble bath, he loves bubbles. I just make sure that this whole process is really enjoyable for him, so I'm giving him everything that he desires, and it just goes by so good. He cooperates and I could get his hair done so much easier. And here's how his hair looks after the pre-shampoo was in it for about 10 minutes while we worked our way to the bathtub. I did put some of his toys that he loves in there as well, and I'm just using some warm water to rinse the pre-shampoo out. Now for the shampoo, I'm using this one by SheaMoisture. It's from their 100% virgin coconut oil line. I love this shampoo for my hair, also his. Because it's a creamy shampoo, it lathers and moisturizes the hair so well. I love the shampoo not only for his hair, but my hair and my daughter's hair. My daughter, she has fine, looser curls, and it works so good for her. Also, my older boys, they tell me it works great on their hair, so it works for all 5 of us. And we all have different curl patterns, densities, and porosities, so any product that works great for all 5 of us is definitely a win. I rinsed the shampoo out with warm water, and now I'm going to section his hair so I can apply the conditioner. Sectioning is so important, especially for us naturals. You want to make sure that you are applying the product and really raking it in the hair so it can absorb it. I'm using the conditioner from the same line, and because I know how well his hair drinks conditioner and deep conditioners up, I do apply a generous amount. My goal is to make sure that each and every hair strand has been coated with this conditioner because it just provides so many benefits benefits to the hair. So I will apply a good amount as needed. I really want to make sure that his hair gets that TLC. So once I feel that each and every hair strand has been coated, I will section it off and then use this wide tooth comb to really make sure that his hair is detangled, and you could really see how well the conditioner applies in his hair, and it's so soft. So I love doing this technique, really making sure that the conditioner is worked in, because it really allows for his curls to flourish. And then I just twist it up so that moisture could be locked in while I'm working on the other sections of hair. This does make a big difference. I do it in my hair, and I've seen the transformation in the overall health and integrity that my curls have all the time. So I'm making sure that I'm combing this conditioner in. Then I'm gonna twist each section to make sure that it retains that moisture. After I've applied the conditioner, worked it in well, and twisted each quadrant, I'm going to apply the sweet almond oil right on top of his hair. This is going to help really make sure that moisture stays in his hair. Also, it helps to soften, and it has other benefits as well. I love using oils on my hair, my face, my body. It's no secret, and it has really contributed to the overall health and quality of my hair. So I make sure to do it for my children. And I massage his hair and scalp with the oil in, get a little stimulation going, make sure the oil is worked in. Then I put a plastic cap on so I can give him his bath. For his body wash, I like to use this one from Alafia. It's their authentic African black soap. I took the shower cap off, and his hair is so soft and very moisturized. I see all these techniques that I use work so good on everyone's hair. And to rinse the conditioner out, I use cooler, lukewarm water. He loves cold water, even for his bath. And I use a cotton t-shirt to soak up any excess water before styling. And I use a cotton t-shirt because it's gentle on the hair and doesn't cause friction, unlike towels and microfiber towels. Initially, I was gonna break this video up into two, a wash day and a styling, but I just decided to do all of it in one. That's why he's waving by. And here's how his hair looks about 15 minutes after washing. And I use the WLOS method when styling his hair, which stands for using water, leave-in conditioner, oil, and a styler in that exact order. It works for his hair, my daughter's hair. So I'm gonna keep using it because it works so well. It helps to retain moisture in the hair. For his leave-in conditioner, I'm using this one from Kinky Curly. It's their Not Today detangler / leave-in. I always use it for a leave-in conditioner, not a detangler. It works really well, especially when adding moisture in the hair. And because of the consistency, it really melts in his hair, which is exactly what he needs. And I'm making sure that I'm working this in very well. Next, I'm applying this African Pride 5 Essential Oil Blend, and I really like this for his hair because it has different oils and it just absorbs in well. So any products that I know his hair loves, I'm gonna keep using that, and also ingredient wise, because he told me he loves his curls and he also loves wearing his curly hair. So, you know, anything you love, you need to make sure you take care of. Now for styling his hair, I'm going to clip most of it up. I'm going to work in many different sections, I believe 10 sections overall, so I can really make sure that his curls pop For my styler, I'm using this one from Uncle Funky's daughter. It's a custard, and this works so good on defining those curls. I love it. I use it all the time. I use about 5 to 6 pumps per subsection, and I'm going to smooth it in with my fingers. Then take this Denman brush, and what this does is to help really define and smooth the products in your hair. It really helps make his curls pop. And after using the Denman brush to smooth the styler in, I do go behind and use my fingers just to make sure that each curl has been defined and it has the styler, because if I need to apply more, I definitely will. And here's how that subsection looks after smoothing the styler in with the Denman brush. His curls are very defined and moisturized. I'm going to keep doing this process on the rest of his hair. Also, a quick tip, make sure that you smooth those ends no matter what style you're doing. I receive a lot of comments about the ends fraying up. It could mean you need a trim, or that you're just not smoothing the styler in properly or twisting them up. Say if you're doing twist for twist out or as a protective style, make sure that you smooth the ends no matter what. And when it comes to the front of his hair, I make sure that it's really defined because it helps to frame his face. I just love his little curls. They're so cute, and he just loves wearing them out, so even better. And after I smooth all the products in, I tell him to shake his head so there's not big sections of curls clumped together.
That looks good.
And typically, I just let his hair air dry in the house. That's why I like doing this process in the morning so it's dry by bedtime. But because it was about 75 degrees out this day, we went to the lake. Say hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm a Kavari.
Fast forward the next day, his hair is 100% dry. Now I'm going to fluff his curls out. I'm going to use water and a pick. And when I use the pick, I gently place it on his scalp, and then I lift it up about 1 to maybe 4 inches. I'm just trying to create a nice overall shape, making sure that the curls are separated for volume. And I also use my fingers just to pull some of the curls, giving him some more volume, making sure that they're separated to have a nice overall shape. And he was getting antsy because I told him we were going to go to the park. So here's as much fluffing as I got to, but it still looks good and he is happy. And he loves going to this obstacle course park. It's really nice, very fun, and fairly new. Kavari is very active and loves his exercise. And here's how his curls look on day 5. They're still going strong. Thanks for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed. Make sure you give this video a like, comment, and that you're subscribed to join the beauty family. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.